All right, Dave, I'm ready. Where do we start?
What makes the most sense to you?
We pull the car in, enter the information in the aligner, and mount the head.
Perfect. Let's take a look at this short video that will get you there.
So when you drive the car up on the rack, you're going to center the tires on these turn plates. So the turn plate is similar to this. This is actually one that would be on the left side because you drive up here. But when you drive the car up, you're going to want to center the tire on the turn plate this way. And then as you have someone guide you up, you're going to want to center the middle of the wheel to the center of this circle. So the tire perfectly in this circle if you can. As you do the alignment, these pins are pulled and the tire turns on the turn plate. So having it in the center gives you the most accurate readings. So you can see the cars pulled up on the rack in the center of the turn plates, both centered side to side and front to back. We made sure these pins were in the turn plates because these turn plates are free floating without those pins, and it's more secure to drive it up when the pins are in. So you're going to go to the back and you're going to put the chocks on the tires so it doesn't roll. You leave the car in neutral and with the brake off and the steering wheel unlocked, so everything's movable. So if you don't block the car, it could literally roll off the rack. Okay, next we're going to go to the machine and we're going to tell it to begin an alignment, and it's going to walk us through entering the specifications for the vehicle. So first, this is a Toyota Prius, and it happens to be a 2010. It has 195/65/15 tires, and it does not have a rough road package. Okay, the next screen wants to know, does it have a lane departure warning system? This car doesn't happen to have that, so we're going to uncheck that. And then the other thing it's telling you is that this vehicle may be equipped with an electronic stability control system. So that's another system that deals with the wheel alignment. And again, it needs to know the position of the steering wheel. So at the end of the alignment, if it does have that system and you have to reset it, there's an extra piece of equipment you'll plug in to the onboard diagnostics connector, the OBD2 connector, which is under the left side of the dash. And we would just walk through what the machine tells us to do. These are the specifications for this car. Okay, we're going to go forward and we're going to mount the sensors and do what's called a compensation.
And there you have it. How to set a vehicle up to mount the targets. In our next segment, we will cover proper mounting of the heads.
And let me guess.
We'll see you there.